Hey, we're gonna get us a collective reading real quick. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get to it with the main energy. Again, this is a collective read. We pull in on the collective energy. So it's the main energy for the collective right now. They just popping out too. Somebody is tired of being stuck in their ways. They're tired of being in the position that they're in. Somebody is now starting to understand that their stubborn ways is what I'm really feeling like. Somebody being stubborn is not working for them. So after a person being stuck in their ways for X amount of time, they finally decide to try to view things in a different manner. I'm feeling like the way that somebody was acting was more so leaving them feeling like they had to fight for their position. You know what I mean? Like, instead of being able to show up just in their authentic, status, look, and that's just me picking the words. That's really not really what I'm feeling to say. It's like their authentic nature. You know, somebody was feeling like they were having to fight in order, to maintain a certain type of persona that they had. And you have a situation where somebody knows that they were wrong, with the way that they were maneuvering, but they still decided to try and come for another person. Like, let's say you and another person got into it, and they came at you wrong, when you stood up for yourself, and then they tried to make it seem like you were the bad person for standing up for yourself. Something like that. This was a situation that may have had some type of heartbreak involved in it because of a betrayal. It was a lot of disloyalty going on in a situation where this person was not being honest. They were lying. They were cheating. This person was very arrogant. Very arrogant. And I'm feeling like this is something that they were kind of brought up in this energy. Like, if you pay attention to this person's father, or you pay attention to this person's mother, or just their whole, family dynamic, whoever it is that raised this person, you could see where they get their arrogance from. Like, somebody is finally being held accountable for different things that they have done. It's like somebody was maneuvering in a way, saying things, doing things, acting certain type of ways with people, and they felt like they had gotten away with, that type of behavior. Like, how you have some people where it's like they choose to do dark things because they feel like dark things are more beneficial for them. This was one of those type of people. And they're having to accept like responsibility for the things that they did. I'm feeling like somebody has done something where they more so tried to sweep it under the rug, and they thought that, that situation was more so done, like they weren't gonna have to revisit. But somebody is having to revisit something that they swept under the rug again. And it's like it's nothing that they can do about it. It's like this is happening. It's moving forward. Like something is coming out. And I'm feeling like with whatever it is that's going to be coming out, somebody is going to have to find the willpower to leave everything behind. Like whatever it is, whatever persona, again, because they trying to do things differently, get out of being stuck in their ways. And it's because things are changing around this person and they have no choice but to try and to adapt. It's a accept responsibility or suffer, And I'm feeling like this is something that's going on in somebody's head. Like they're sitting and they're really, really pondering, you know, their next move, like what they need to do. Like somebody know that they messed up. Somebody know that they messed up. But this person has a very strong will. Like it's like they just wouldn't give up. Wouldn't give up. But again, with this weak foundation, it all falls down. It's like it don't matter how strong-willed this person feels like they is. It's ain't nothing they can do about whatever it is that's going on right now. And it came out sideways. It say it's finally here. Follow your emotions and how you feel, new love and whatever you pour into. But it's been a stop to that. It's been a stop to that because of some type of weak foundation. So what somebody thought was going to be, you know, their wish fulfillment, like their emotional comfort, you know, what would have made them feel like, yeah, and we're speaking of an arrogant person, they ain't getting that no more. Like all of that has came to a pause, a stop. Whatever it was that they was doing that they thought, you know, that they was getting away with, again, like I said, things is coming full circle for this person, and either they're going to have to accept responsibility for whatever it is that they did, or they're going to have to do some type of suffering. And it say you was fighting for your position within some type of partnership. Some type of partnership that you had. This may have been romantic with this person, but again, with the card underneath, it says that you're fighting for your position, battling to maintain your place. They are trying to come for you. And the card that fell on top of that, with clarifying that, is the partnership union coming together, but it was in reverse. So it's somebody that you separated yourself from because they constantly made you feel like you had to fight for your position. You constantly felt like this person was coming for you, or this person's family was coming for you, or this person was allowing other people to come for you. And instead of this person taking the opportunity to grow, they refuse, you know what I mean, to hold themselves accountable. And that's why they're getting their tail handed to them now. Because somebody didn't pay attention to the different choices that they was making in life. It's like the decisions that somebody made is what placed them in the position that they're in. It's not you. Somebody more so want to try to put the blame on you, like you did something wrong to somebody. And you ain't did nothing wrong from nobody. This is simply this person reaping the benefits of the seeds that they sown. Because they only wanted to be focused on finances or some money, some type of stability or something like that. Somebody was stuck on. What's this? Heartbreak. It say things from the past, holding on to old feelings. So again, with releasing this heartbreak, you decided to let the stuff go from the past. It's like, you know, what's done is done. It's water under the bridge. Ain't nothing you can do about it, you know. And somebody else decided to still stay stuck. Somebody else decided to still lie about the different things that has taken place. Somebody set up a weak foundation every time they move forward, because it's like they don't take the time to heal. They don't take the time to clear out the debris of the things that have taken place before they move on and try to build something else. You know what I mean? It's like building a house on top of cans. And this person was casting a whole lot of illusions. I'm not sure if they into the art. It say magic may have been used. You know, it may have or may not have been used. But somebody was more so in a position where they felt like they was having to juggle the way that they feel. Like it's like somebody teaming up with you, this other person that you left. So I'm taking it as being your ex. You teaming up with them and actually put them in a more stable position than what they have ever been in their life, is what I'm hearing. So when you decided to separate yourself from this person, it left this person not only juggling their stability, but also having to juggle their emotions. Like it's like this person felt like they weren't able to get things done properly. And I'm feeling like you may be effeminate in this situation. You may be effeminate in this situation dealing with a masculine. Because that's a Queen of Air. They don't play. She not dumb. Mentally wise. Strong-minded female energy will go to lengths to find the truth. So somebody decided, you know what I mean, that they didn't want like what this person was offering. This person wasn't offering nothing, actually. This person was trying to see what they could get. And with that generational wealth being in the reverse, again, it slowed down what this person had going on. Like I said, this person being linked to you, this person was able to get some type of benefits by being tied to you. But when you separated yourself from this person, it's like this person, their card house started to fall down. It started to come down. They couldn't maintain the image. They couldn't maintain the energy. They couldn't maintain the stability. They couldn't maintain nothing. And it's saying that you had the perfect mindset with this Ace of Air energy. It's like you got the perfect mindset. You know, if you are the type of person where you have sown the proper seeds, so you know that anything that you put into the soil is going to be fruitful. Anything that you invest yourself in, just your own time, your own energy is going to blossom, you know. And this person knew that about you as well. They also seen you do this now. So that's why this person wanted to try and latch on to you to try to secure that 10 of Pentacles, but it was in the reverse because they was trying to tie themselves to this generation for the wrong type of wealth. It's like this was a nasty individual, I'm telling you. Like, again, we said it, arrogant from the jump. So they know that you are like a great manifester. Again, like how we said, they might have even been using magic. This person was trying to play on you in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, with these negative influences, ties, and connections and habits. It's like this person wanted to try to weigh you down, more so to speak. Weigh you down not only with their own weight, you know what I mean, like what they had going on, but also introduce you to new negative influences, like things that could tie you down, things where they could be like, you know, like let's say somebody trying to prove that you're not that great of a person, and they could be like, well, such and such do this or such and such do that, you know what I mean, and have people looking at you funny. It's like they really try to tie some stuff to you that didn't belong to you. Tried to make you a bag lady type energy. You know, this could be male or female. Somebody tried to put something on you that didn't belong to you. Yeah. This water person in reverse. It's a feminine water. But it's like they intuition, like it ain't where it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? Mentally, they ain't where they supposed to be. This person be tweaking. They be into some other stuff. They be into some other stuff. Got some other stuff going on. And it's also, again, this could be a feminine with unbalanced masculine energy, or this could be a masculine with unbalanced feminine energy, because y'all know we all got both. I don't want to, you know, to hear nothing about that. We all have both, and the key is going to be balanced. You're going to have to balance out the both of those. And somebody is having an issue or has had an issue with that because they felt like they had some type of power, or I even hear like a nut grabbing contest. Do that make sense? Nuts, like how somebody, look, I ain't even finna go all into that like that, but somebody more so just, it gave them a sense of superiority, like to try to be better than you, or to try to hold you in a certain position where they could make it seem like they were better than you for whatever reason. And it say you decided to drop all them burdens because you felt like you was carrying everything on your own. And if you gonna carry it on your own, then you might as well do it on your own. It ain't no need in having nobody sit there watching you carry the burdens, you know. They can go on about their business and mind their business and let you go on here straighten up what you need to straighten up so you can keep it moving. And this situation may have scarred somebody mentally. You know what I mean? It's like somebody is really working on themselves, like working on trying to let go of the emotional trauma that this situation may have caused. The mental trauma, like mental and emotional, because I'm really feeling like this person used to say and do things that really had somebody questioning themselves. Really have somebody questioning themselves. But you have Ace of Earth, so it's some type of stability that's going to be coming in to give you new opportunities. I'm not sure if you're struggling, you know, to more so get back on your feet. Either way it go, you're going to have new opportunities coming in. All you have to do is just follow your dreams, whatever it is that you want to do, because I'm really feeling like it's something that you're interested in, like something, a business, a hobby. It's something that you want to do. And Spirit is saying do it. Do it. What is this? What is not over? Or, yeah, what is this? What's not over? Because you got something where somebody is refusing to let a door close. They're refusing to move on. This Page of Water, this immature person stuck in their emotions is refusing to let a cycle in, even though I'm feeling like you've already exited. Well, Chris Brown said it's never a right time to say goodbye. Look, but I got to make the first move, because if I don't, you're going to start hating me. Quit playing. What he tell her? Because I really don't feel the way I once felt about you. Oh, hey, stop playing. Somebody is in their feelings because you do not feel the way that you once felt about this person. You were really moving on from this person. What's the end result, Spirit? What's the end result for the collective? Some type of conflict within a home. It's like it ain't no celebration, it ain't no party, it ain't no good times. You know, things are more so coming down right now. And that's okay. They're coming down so they can get built back up even better. Yeah. Queen of Earth, wealthy, stable, accomplished, fruitful. Things are coming down so they can be what they need to be. It's say deciding to choose yourself no matter the emotional ties, turning your back on someone or something you love and may emotionally be connected to, but it came out sideways. So I'm feeling like somebody might be sitting on the fence about choosing themselves, and Spirit is telling you to go ahead and choose yourself, because you already seeing what you're going to get with this person. You already seeing what you're going to get. So, I mean, you just more so, look, competition and fighting is what you're going to get. You already know what you're going to get. You already know what you're going to get. And things that you may or may not know that you're involved in. So it's competition and fighting all over the place. This person got you involved in some lower energy mess with some lower energy people. They ain't got pure intentions is what it is. So you just need to go ahead and separate yourself from this person so you can get your complete fulfillment. Separate yourself from this person, collective. I don't know who needs to hear this, but that's the message. So, see you later.